SharkyBreath.
He plays video games.
Hello, welcome back to Tears of the Kingdom. I gotta go retake Lurelin Village, something like that. So I should probably prepare some weaponry, huh? Yeah, probably I should. Let's see here. I've got a whole bunch of two-handed sturdy thick sticks. Sturdy thick stick. For whatever reason, that's always hard for me to say correctly. Okay. It seems my goal to eventually have more one-handed weapons is really not working out at all. But okay, let's see. I've got 5 weapons that could use things on the ends of them. I mean, do I have a reason to use stuff that's not just those best attack power horns I've got? Well, I mean, I guess I could use the silver ribbon horn. There's only a 1-point increase. It's probably best to just use these, huh? I can get more of them fairly easily. It might be a little bit boring in terms of an approach to combat, but it does mean that I can do a whole bunch of damage. I shouldn't use one of these for a royal halberd, though. It's the wrong kind of tool. And I honestly don't like using this kind of horn on something like this, because then you wind up with a two-hander that's actually fairly short like that. Do I have anything better? It should work out fine for the 8-fold blade, I would think. Not take. Yeah, that should be fine. Honestly, that should be just fine. I just don't necessarily like it for two-handers. Also, I'm getting a lot of pom-poms here. If only I could fuse them onto my shield as well, then I mean, not my shield, my bow as well, and then we'd have just pom-poms everywhere. Let's see here. I guess a black bokoblin horn is a substantial decrease in damage, though. Use that. Use that. We'll put that down, and we'll fuse that to the halberd. Like that. Yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, it's a prodding weapon rather than a swinging weapon, so I'm not sure it's the best, but it should work out. Maybe try that out on a sturdy thick stick as well and see how it works. We'll go one of those, and we'll go... Oh, I don't know. Mace horn. That could be useful. Sure. We'll go those two. And we'll put one on this stick. Like that. Oh, it just goes right on the end of it instead of replacing it. That's pretty useful, actually. And then the other one like that. And now that's extremely short and has backfired horribly. Well, whatever, it's fine. Well, whatever, it's probably fine. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. We got smoke coming out of the well, which suggests that they set fires in the underground, which is weird. Either that or there's just somebody who's built a campfire down there to survive the onslaught. I'm not sure. To start off, let's go in stealthy. And by that, I mean apparently fly in directly, but I mean don't change clothing. Is there anybody in this particular region? It doesn't look like it. It's a big open arena. Silver bokoblin there with the big old club. Alright, well, let's hop down this well and see what we got going on, huh? Fisherman's shield. I don't really need one of those, but I wanted to see what it was, and it had, it had question marks. I had to identify it. Alright, let's get in here. Oh, hi. Monster forces. No monster forces down here. This just counts as being part of it. Okay, sure. I guess that's fine. Ow! Fishing harpoon, but I don't need a fishing harpoon. Whatever, I've got one now. Also, that hurts. I should probably put on armor if I'm going to just get into a fight immediately, huh? I didn't make food! It's an ongoing problem. I recognize this. I don't need shock resistance, but what I need is health. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Armor, armor, armor. Great. Okay, hi. Ow. I'm on fire. I don't like being on fire. Put that away so it goes out. Oh, nice one. Cool. I barely even contributed, and that's okay. Alright. Yeah, I don't need any of this. This is fine. Okay. Was there anything else in the well, or is it just that one guy? Just that one guy. Okay, cool. So it's more that if you clear out Lurelin Village, it won't actually be cleared out. That bar would persist in a tiny fashion if you didn't go into the well. Okay. Got it. Occupiers of Lurelin Village, you don't say. Alright, well. Chop. Chop. I enjoy some arrows. A whole bunch of them. appreciate that, actually. How many do I have now? 44 now that I picked up 15. Yeah, it's probably good that I scooped those up, huh? Alright, let's have a look around here. Nobody seems to be in this ship here. They just sort of bashed out the... Oh, hi. Never mind, I found them. Never mind, I found them. Alright, cool. I want to be clever about this, but I don't have the wherewithal, you know? What are you even swinging there? What was that? I mean, I could use puff shrooms and I could use muddle buds. Those are the main things I wind up using for this sort of thing. But it's just so much simpler to just go in there swinging and continue swinging until they stop moving. Roasted Porgy Club. Porgy Club? Porgy Club. I'm not sure. Doesn't matter, I guess. Oh, hi! Would you like to run yourself into this? Oh, he's not using his... Of course he's not. He's got a weapon. Why would he use his fists when he's got a weapon? And he picked up that... Okay, listen. What can we do? What can we do that would be smarter than this? Do I have, like, a bomb? I could attach a bomb to this harpoon and throw it at him. Listen. Just. Most used. Have one of these. Here. It works, you know, it works. It's fine. That was not a sneak strike. Try again. There we go, that's better. Can I still sneak strike you when you stand up? Perfect. The smoke persists. That's great, because you have a lot of hit points, as it turns out. That do it? That did it. Great. One silver down. Gnarled wooden stick is actually probably something I should pick up instead of the harpoon. Drop that, get the gnarled... No, drop. Get the gnarled. Okay, great, I got it. Because that's a base 14 with... What is that? What does that icon mean? Long throw. Well, I don't really need a long throw. In any case, that's a one-handed weapon, which is what I've been wanting. So, great. Attack power. Here. It's nothing fancy, but it'll get the job done and let me use my shield. So. There sure are a lot of monster forces around here. I guess that's the whole point. Whole bunch of them rushed the village, and now nobody gets to live here. I'm trying to fix that particular issue. Alright. I technically have the element of surprise for just now, so let's attempt to maintain it. I make such clunky, steppy noises. Even when I'm sneaking. There. That guy died. More arrows are always welcome. Don't need any more bows. Okay. There were some bokoblins on the road over here, weren't there? I feel like I nearly walked directly into them. Yeah, okay. There's a silver right there. I thought he was hanging out with a black bokoblin, but I don't see one at the moment. It's fortunate for me that they can't detect the sages until I'm in combat with them. Not sure why not. Okay, there's a group of blacks over there. Black bokoblins. Why don't I just muddle the silver and send him after them? That seems like it could have virtue. Dang it. They noticed me, but that's okay. The silver is on to them. The silver is on the case. Ow. And I am wearing stealth clothing again, which means I can't afford to take damage. Well, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'll help. I'm helping. There we go. 30 wooden stick. Why is the... Oh, right, because muddle doesn't mean that they attack anybody. It means they attack the closest target, regardless of allegiance. The silver is definitely on me. I'm sad about it. His plan has backfired horribly. And he's cleared up his muddling even. Okay, listen, there. I was trying to be clever, but apparently we're not being clever. Give me my improved sneak strike thing. I'm supposed to be sneaky right now, so why not be sneaky about it? There. And you. Great. I'm gonna try and be stealthy, just do it properly, huh? Rock hammer. Is that a gnarled stick that's attached to, or is it... I don't know. Let me drop this for just a moment and check it out. Gnarled thick stick. So that is technically better than the stuff I've been using. Okay. Destroy fused material. And let's see here. Let's get out. I probably should have saved that, dang it. No. It's the opposite of stealthy. I should have saved that until after the, I should have saved this Lionel thing until I've got a better weapon to fuse it to. But I didn't. So there's that. Okay, let's see. What do we got? Do I have a good frost material? A good high-level frost material? I guess I have the Gleok frost horns. Oh, that could be good, actually. That could be good, actually. Alright, let me just use that here. Why did it replace the entirety of the weapon? Okay, at least the frost arc is pretty good, but what the heck? Okay, is there something I can drop? Do I have something that I'm just keep hanging on to that's stupid? I don't have any stupid weapons. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, it's fine. Drop this. No, don't sort them. Don't sort them. It's fine. Just drop this. Okay, and get that. All right, this is fine. Fire weapons are great. I know. I probably should have hung on to it. It's fine. Maybe I'll come back and grab that one later on. Maybe I'll just spend this entire time just sorting through my weapons, and we can... What did I next? I sorted them. I'm just messing up my buttons. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Where are the rest of these monsters, There's one feller over there. I'm guessing there's going to be more on the boat. Yes, indeed there are. If maybe I had like a way to tag them in my UI, that would be... Well, I guess I do. I could just like drop giant light pillars upon them, but that wouldn't really do that much good, you know. Where's my sneak attack weapon? Where's my sneak attack weapon? There it is. Okay. Now let's just try and puff through them. Like that. Okay, I didn't quite get them all into the smoke. You're the most dangerous. You seem dangerous. You're dead. You seem dangerous. You're dead. You're dead. And you're a blue, but you're still dead! Okay, great. That was more like what I wanted. Hooray! Now we just pick up all the goop off the floor. Night shield. Do I have any garbage shields I'm carrying around? Yes, actually. Yes, actually. As it turns out, yes. I took some fisherman's shield and just dropped it on the shore. Perhaps we'll figure it out. You know, once they come and re-inhabit the village, maybe they'll figure it out. It probably will be fine. Okay, we got a blue bokoblin lookout there who already sees me. Making my movement quieter doesn't matter if they can just, you know, look at and see me anyway. Let's take advantage of the movement thing. Move quickly. No, you don't see anything. That guy has a horn, so we definitely don't want him to spot me. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Was he actually about to go to sleep, I wonder? Do the lookouts go to sleep, or do they just yawn a bunch? I don't know for sure. Take his arrows, definitely. Black Lizalfos over on the left there. This is a bad approach. Yes, I know there's a Shrine of Light nearby. I'm working on it. I'm guessing I need to clear out all the monsters, yeah? Why? This is actually something that struck me last time I was recording, but I didn't say anything. We have all these monster disposal units. I guess we have 3 of them. We have 3 monster disposal units that are arrayed across the land. And none of them are being sent here to take back the village that was taken over by an invading force? Actually, I wonder if it's a situation where, like, if I had helped them with their current missions, they would have led me here. And they would be currently helping me if it weren't for the fact that they're currently deployed elsewhere and I didn't help them. That would seem to make sense, actually. That would seem to make a lot of sense. I wonder if it's going to be one of these situations where I help them out somewhere and they're going to be like, okay, we're going to go take back Lurelin Village. And I'll be like, I already did that. Uh-oh. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. There we go. Good. Nobody seems to have noticed that. Who watches the Watchers? The answer is nobody, and it's fantastically convenient. For my current circumstances, anyway. Grab all these mighty thistles, because I can use them. Alright. I don't want to deal with that. Smoke's gonna clear on this guy first. Shouldn't be using my sneak strike weapon on him. Get him. Oh boy. Nope. This is bad. This is bad. I'm in here. Yep. I died from that. Of course I did. Okay. Quickly. There we go. They saw nothing. You know, boy, stop making them see stuff. It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. Everything's under control. Nothing went wrong. Everything according to plan. I appreciate that the smoke actually does get moved down the shore by the... Ooh, Royal Broadsword. Ooh. I do kind of want that. By the wind, that I was going to say. Stop dodging. Stop being good at combat. Who taught you? What Ganon's doing? Blame Ganon. Just blame Ganon for everything. There. Cool. Good. Sheesh. What a mess. Eat something. You gotta have some sort of food around here, right? Hey, look, stealth boost, rather. I can read. Use that. If you're insisting on using your stealth, then use your stealth. Alright. And I assume that this weapon I'm using right now is probably gonna give out eventually. I can't plan ahead for this sort of thing. It's a problem. Okay, well, keep an eye out. You're just sort of wandering around and staring at shops. There's nobody manning the shops. You can't possibly shop right now. Everybody has fled. That's what you're here to fix. You already cleared this area? I think so. So I think I just need to deal with the ship at this point. So what's the best approach to get on the ship? Ascend through the front of it? Maybe. Let's see. Yeah, maybe we just scale up the side of it. I have to assume they don't have a convenient ladder to get on, right? Why would they leave that down if they're, you know, currently defending a specific location? Yeah, I'm thinking I get on top of this weird little head thing under the surface of the water here. I suppose this point of the skull is to bash into other ships, huh? A third of the forces are still alive, so I'm guessing the ship is going to be just overridden. Let's scout it out real quick. They're asleep. Oh, that's convenient. They're not expecting me to attack them on the ship. They have a black Lizalfos on the lookout, but I can deal with that. Okay. Just hide. Okay. Does he ever turn around, or does he always just stare at the ship? It's 12:10 a.m., so they're not going to get up anytime soon. But it looks like the Black Lizalfos never looks away. Okay. So let's switch to a Phrenic bow. The good one. Let's get... let's see here. Sort by attack power. Fuse a silver bokoblin horn onto my arrowhead. And just make a good shot. Aim for the head. This is a Phrenic bow. Don't take it lightly. There. I missed! I missed. I missed. I missed, and he almost certainly has a thing he can do about that. There we go. That was not good enough. He's still alive. And everybody's waking up, and I'm in trouble. He's so angry. He's so angry, but... Okay, the boss is awake. And I made noise. But there's nobody here. However, counterpoint, nobody here. Wow, that's pathetic. Yawn noise comes right before falling asleep. And that was the big bokoblin falling asleep, I assume. They're gonna hear me climb up the side? The boss is asleep. Okay. The Black Lizalfos over there is real angry, but he's not actually in combat with me. He's just making a fuss. Perhaps he's actually outside of range to be able to properly AI engage me? Maybe. I'll take it if so. Alright. A silver bokoblin horn to the face wasn't enough to finish him off. So, maybe I didn't get him in the face? Is a key eyeball going to try and attract itself to someone closer than that guy? It might. Let's try it. Yeah, it sure did. Yeah, it sure did. But there's nobody here. No one shot you in the face. You're making stuff up. Why would you make stuff up? That's ridiculous. You're being childish. Just go to sleep, because there's nobody here. Just go to sleep, because there's nobody here. Yeah, that's right. Good job. Good job going back to sleep. Now then. What do I do about this friggin' guy? Yeah, we'll use one of those. Just hit him in the face as soon as he's sitting still. He screams. He hops around. He screams. He is angry. His pattern movement right now is, I'm angry. Oh, I'm so angry. I keep getting shot in the face, and I'm just supposed to be a lookout. Great. I think he died. Why? Tulin, why? Because he woke up? Yeah, okay. Listen. I know he wants this to be a big climactic combat. However, counterpoint, no. Counterpoint? How about don't? How about don't? Why should I fight fair? I have no reason to fight fair. Hi. What? Yes. I wasn't saying that, and I did mean it. I am going to fight you entirely cheaply, and I don't even care. I can't sneak attack your boss. Take some comfort in that. He's asleep. He's asleep. Oh, the lookout's still alive. He just fell off the ship. Well, at least he gets to calm down finally. He was having a bad day earlier. Alright, well. Since I cannot sneak attack you, I suppose I will just haul off and hit you as hard as I can. Can I do a charge attack without swinging? Yes, I can. Here we go. Spin. Blam. I exploded, but so did you. And therefore I win. I think that was my last fairy, though. Great. My Lionel Smasher is still doing okay, and I didn't actually break any of my weapons. I assume that what's going on here is that the silver bokoblin horns are more durable than these other horns I've been using, huh? And thus my weapons are lasting longer? So the better the weapon you make, the longer it lasts? That's actually pretty nice, but also a little counterintuitive. I shouldn't complain, though. Alright, so all that's alive at this point is the lookout, right? The one who's kind of hanging out next to the ship because I knocked him down and he doesn't know how to get back on because there's not a ladder. Sounds good. I got this. He dropped a bouncy claymore, which I'm not too worried about. Oh, of course! There's water, but he's a Lizalfos. He doesn't care. He's an aquatic creature. Well, fortunately, he should still care about arrows in his face. So there we go. I got him. Great. I did it. I think I just landed on the surface of the water, and I'm not sure how that works. Like, I think I was standing on it because a cutscene was starting. Huh? I can't hear the monsters anymore. What? The monsters are gone? Oi! Rosal! Everyone! It's safe to come back now! What if they were just being quiet, and this was an ambush? You'd be a fool. Hi.
Huh?
It can't be. Those horrible monsters they're all gone. Every last one of them.
I saw everything from the house where I was hiding. This lone warrior type showed up out of nowhere and took out every monster in the village all by himself. Please don't watch me when I'm getting exploded and using fairies left and right. Whoa, I knew it. Sure, you look like a strong breeze could blow you over, but you are solid as a stone. Knew it the moment I saw you. I'm not, really. I just, have big weapons.
Thank you. We could do nothing but watch while monsters overran our village. If you hadn't shown up, our home might have been damaged beyond repair.
You should probably get some warrior types. I don't know, just in case this happens again and I'm not here.
We owe you a great debt. Thank you. Thank you.
The good news is not all the houses have been destroyed. If we all work together, I'm sure we can rebuild. Don't you worry. I'll fix up all the houses those monsters destroyed. This kid's act of chivalry. I can't say words. The chivalry has lit a fire under me. I'm ready to get to work, baby.
Bolson, you're only a visitor, and yet, what can I say but thank you? I'm sorry, but I don't have anything I can give you as a reward. Now with our village in shambles. Of course, once the village is rebuilt, we'll be sure to show you just how warm our hospitality can be. Yes, I'm hopeful we can repay you for all you've done. One day. Eventually.
Now listen, everyone. Laurelin Village has been given a chance at a fresh start. If we all do our part, I know we can bring this baby back from the brink. So get ready, because old Bolson here is going to keep you busy until this village is rebuilt. Great. But I'm the one who gets the quest, because I'm the one who's actually going to do the work. I understand. Hello. How are you? Arms. When I first saw a figure head towards Laurelin, honestly, I thought they'd be skewered for sure. I was, repeatedly. It's just that I have food. And fairies. One guy beating all those pirates? It's unthinkable. Impossible. But somehow you did it. And because of that, I can now fish without fear. Then again, before I get out there and start fishing again, I should really rebuild my house. Yeah, probably. But I'm gonna have to do it, aren't I? Those monsters did a number on it. Ugh, look at the state it's in. Even the central pillar is broken, and that's the part I'm gonna have to replace because it's in red. What do I know about repairing houses? I catch fish for a living. You're standing next to the best builder in the world right now, so maybe talk to him. Not me. That guy with the pink hachimaki. Hachimaki. Why am I trying to make myself say complicated words when I'm sleepy? I want to go out and catch a feast's worth of tasty fish for you, our town's savior, but right now, though, I'm a defeated man. Oh, sorry to talk your ear out in the middle of a rainstorm. If I had a roof, I'd invite you to join me under it, but alas, he's just trying to guilt-trip me into fixing things. Sure, I was going to do it anyway. This is what I do. He didn't even give me a quest. Fine, whatever. Hi. You want to hear something pathetic? During the whole pirate raid, I was holed up in my house, hiding. After the evacuation, I'd snuck back to grab a change of clothes. But before I knew it, there were pirates outside, so I had no choice but to hunker down and pray they didn't find me. If not for you, they probably would have demolished my house with me in it. Was I supposed to find you in your house while I was taking back this village? I was a little focused on murder, sorry. You saved my life, and you helped me come to an important realization. An outfit isn't worth risking your life for, no matter how good it makes your legs look. How good does it make your legs look? Let's talk about this. Oh, why am I still talking? Didn't mean to keep you out in the wet. If you need a place to dry off, you're welcome to go inside. The outbuilding was destroyed, but my house itself is okay. Sure. Hi, Rosal.
Now that the pirates are gone, even the air itself feels clean again. Just those filthy, filthy pirates stinking up the place.
I mean, yeah, they did burn down the village. You have a reason to be critical. I get it. Sorry.
Truly, I can't thank you enough.
You're talking to... Or you're talking to me. Okay, I thought for a second you were talking to, Is it Bosun? It's not Bosun. He'll talk in a moment. I'll figure it out. Bolson, that's it. The way you fought those pirates, it was incredible, awe-inspiring. And now that you've driven them out, it's my turn to get to work.
Yes, the pirates may be gone, but that doesn't mean we can roll out the welcome mat yet. We have to do something about the state of the village, or no one will return home.
I just said I was going to. Don't you worry. I might not look it, but I know a thing or two about construction. That's why I have all these tools on my belt. You know. Besides, I owe you. No, I owe this whole village for taking me in. Do you live here now, Bolson? And I pay my debts. It's kind of my thing. Also, this village has charm. I can't wait to restore the restaurant and the Lucky Treasure Shop to their former glory. Materials might be an issue, though. See, I'm going to need a rather large amount of logs and Hylian rice. And since I want to use the palm trees as central pillars in the buildings, the logs have to come from somewhere else. Good luck with that. Yeah, what do you need? How can I help?
What did you say? No, I appreciate the offer, but You've already done so much. You drove off all those awful pirates after all. I couldn't ask an outsider to go to so much trouble for us.
Yeah, but no one else is going to do it. Literally. If I walk away and come back here in 15 days, no progress will have been made. You know it, I know it, just let me do the thing.
Oh.
Now, if he's offering to help, who are we to say no? There you go, see? As of today, you and me are pals. You built my house. I paid you so much money and resources. You built me. And because we're pals, I'm going to let you help me. Now that that's decided, I'm going to briefly go over everything on our to-do list. First, we're going to rebuild each destroyed building's foundation. So let's see. Yeah. Think you can collect 15 logs for me? That's what I will need. And when I say logs, I don't mean ones from palm trees. I'm going to use those palm trees for something important. So get those logs from other trees, okay? Also, I'm going to need 20 bundles of Hylian rice to repair the thatched roofs that were burned. Think you can handle that too?
Thank you for everything.
Bolson, do you actually do anything aside from have cutscenes that transform materials into houses? I mean, yeah, that's the construction part, sure. I guess your average construction contractor isn't going to go and chop down the trees to gather the wood, huh? Yeah, I get it.
I won't be able to assist you myself. I'm far too old. I'll be looking around and assessing the damage like an old person.
I'm going to call this project the Great Lurelin Village Revival. Our first collaboration. How exciting is that? Our second collaboration. No pressure or anything, but I'll be counting on you. All right. So you need 20 logs, and they can't be from palm trees, huh? And also, was it 15 logs? It was 15 logs and 20 rice, right? That was what you wanted? I think that's what you wanted. I can't check. All right, sure. What's the best place to get rice? 20 rice, even. I mean, you can chop down certain crops, not crops, but like plants in the wild and it makes rice, but I don't know how I've done that. I only did it once by accident, you know? Hey, look, a dog. Hello, dog. I'm bristling with weapons, but I have fruit for you. Yes, I do. Hang on. You like apples, right? Of course you do. Every dog loves apples. That's the rules of the world. Eat them apples. Yeah, get on it. Get eaten. Good puppy. Now then, is there anything I can do in the meantime? I don't think so. So I guess we just wait. Eat up, dog. I think I gave you one extra, but honestly, just go ahead. It's fine. I don't mind. There he goes. Not quite enough? Are there just not actually any treasures around, and that's why you're not getting the extra sparkle to your sheen, your fur coat? There it is. That's the stuff. Look at that happy dog. Alright, where's the treasure boy? Girl, I'm not sure. I'm not gonna check. Up there? Oh, no, it's just behind the tree. I see. Okay, cool. Thank you, dog. Appreciate you. Enjoyed the apples. Don't get hit by the treasure chest. Thank you. Bonk. Thank you, dog. I will leave that right there. Yes, indeed. And maybe some fishermen will find it. And go, this shield has my name on it, and you won't be wrong. All right. Great. That treasure's for somebody else. I'm not going to worry about it. Where do I get trees around here that aren't palm trees? I'm guessing I need to actually haul the logs over here. Do I have to, like, make a vehicle and load them onto it and bring them back? I guess it's possible, but I need to get off the shore if I want logs, huh? Okay. Well, wait a second. Who sells rice? Do they sell rice in Hotno? Let me go check. I didn't find a shrine down there, and now I'm going to have to walk back. Wait, who's this? You look like a traveling trader, but you also seem to be a fisherman, which means you're not going to be helpful, but what's up, Chuman? Whoa! It's the guy who got me out of that cave! Did I? What cave? What? Thanks, guy. You're the reason I'm back selling my wares in the open air. Oh, that cave with the rock. Right, I remember you. And guess what? I'm catching my own now. No more selling second-hand fish for me. Is that what you used to do? How did that work out for you? This is my first catch of many. Soon people from all over will be eating my fish. If you're traveling around on a horse with a carriage, how do you have time to stop and fish? I've decided to do business in Hotno Village. With everyone going gaga over Cece, the place is bustling. If you like fish, you'll love mine. I got the finest around. I also have cheese from Hotno Village, and that's all the rage right now. All right, well, what do you got? Porgy. I don't have any mighty porgies. I shouldn't be spending my money on it right now. I guess crabs count as fish in the context of this game, huh? Well, you seem like you have useful things, but also I can't right now. I'm sorry. Thank you. Need anything else? No. Come back soon? No. Maybe. I shouldn't be so negative. You're right. All right. General store. I should have just gone from that particular shrine there, huh? Yes, I guess so. Store. What you got, store? You got rice? Look at that rice. Give me that rice. How many you got? I'll take all of them. 3? No, that's not 3. That's 5. That's 5. I've called that a win-win deal, friend. The veggies out in the field aren't for sale. If you're in the market for produce, come see us. Yeah, I know. That's why I bought them here. Great. Well, that wasn't nearly enough. How often do you restock? You're not telling? Okay. I did go right in. What? Hi.
Oh,
Good morning.
yeah?
Welcome to Hotno Village. Here for some sightseeing. You're not going to mention the thing about the... What was it? Bugs? Was it bugs this time? I don't even remember what I gave you this time. If you're here for Hotno Village's famous fresh produce, you're in the right place. Yeah. I feel like this... Yeah. We've had this conversation. We don't need to have this conversation again. Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Oh,
I can hear Dad now. It's new business are promoting out there. Great. Manny, how's it working out? He's still mumbling, but I've done my part. Mm-hmm.
Oh.
You're on duty, checking out Ivy. Yes. Yeah, okay. Bye.
Ah.
Great. So that was... Wait a second. What the heck are you doing here? Lastly, you did want to come out here, didn't you? But now you're just, like, calling people into Cece's shop. How's that working out for you?
hi.
Welcome to Hotno Village's premier boutique, Ventus Clothing. You really came to visit. Thanks again for helping my family back in Kakariko Village. You wouldn't believe who I've been studying fashion under. Cece herself. I'm so lucky to have her as my mentor. Who else would you mentor under here? There's nobody else who does fashion. No, that's not technically true. You could study under the dye shop guy, I suppose, but well, fair enough. She's asked me to help around the shop, so I'm trying to bring in customers. Oh, that's right. Have you gotten rid of a piece of clothing you can't find in a shop? It's the worst. If you ever find yourself in that situation, come talk to my mentor. I know she'll be able to help you out. Okay, well, I don't think that has happened. But let's see what she's got in stock. Oh, look, it's the same stuff that I already bought. Great. So I don't actually need to be here. And I'm going to leave. Great. Okay. Oh, that's where I died. For a second, it looked like the shrine was crossed off, like I couldn't go to it anymore, you know? I never did figure out how to get into the wetland Skyview Tower, because it was raining too much and I couldn't burn all the thorns. Do I have another way of dealing with that? Could I explode them? I'm gonna have to go back there and try it at some point. But in any case, let's get back to Lurelin and see if we can find some trees. Okay, from what I can see here, these are all palm trees, and Bolson has specifically requested non-palm trees, so how do I go about that? Well, there are some here. I need 15 is the thing, and I can't carry those. Do I have to just, like, bring them to him in small groups? Is that genuinely how we're doing this? Oh, hi. Evermeans, huh? Well, that's fine. There you go. I brought an axe for just this very purpose, as it turns out. Hi. Why are you hiding with innocent trees? They're clearly going to take, like, collateral damage under the circumstances. I mean, I came here to kill them anyway, so... That's a weird way to word it, I recognize, but that is what I came here to do. Okay, one of them rolled off a cliff. That is annoying, but I can deal with it. Let's see here. Should probably take the stuff that's fallen out, huh? Since I'm just deforesting, I may as well make some use of the materials. Okay. Then I guess we just sort of slap these logs together and just carry them back to Bolson and hope that it counts against my total? I don't know what else to do. I'll try it, and we'll see what happens. If it's not correct, then Well, we'll deal with that when we get to it, I guess. I'm surprised that didn't hurt me. I just dropped 4 logs on my own head. Alright, we got 5 logs. Let me just haul these to Bolson and see if he has anything to say. Just imagine these circumstances, though, right? Your town gets overrun by pirates, and some random guy who doesn't say a word walks in, murders everybody, and then walks out. And then you ask him for logs, and he comes in with a magic hand floating them towards you. Like, you've clearly run into some sort of hermit sage. I mean, that's basically the situation, though, isn't it? I guess that's exactly the situation. High-quality lumber. Nice. You smell it? You can smell it? You're that good? Well, turn around, why don't you? Hi. Well, you got right to work gathering logs, I see. May I? Yeah, go ahead. Seeing someone work so hard, in the rain even, it warms my heart. So you didn't even see that I was carrying them with a magic hand? Man, I guess that's okay. Thank you. I'll be sure to take good care of this. Alright, so how many more you need? 10 more, I think? You probably let me know. Thanks for getting those logs. That means 5 in our collection. Just 10 more and we'll have all the logs we need. And while you're at it, could you collect 20 bundles of Hylian rice so we can fix this thatched roof that's got torched? We're going to restore these charming buildings to their former glory. You and me, baby. Do I have the Hylian rice? I don't think I have all of it, but I've got some. Can I just pass off what I've got? You got those right quick, didn't you? You move fast. Hold up. There's not enough here. I need 20 bundles of Hylian rice total. It might be a little tough to find. Do you have advice for how to get some more? But I know you, and you're not the type to give up at the first sign of adversity, so keep at it. If there's anything you want to ask me, just fire away. That's what I'm here for. Charming buildings? Right now, they're shadows of their former selves, but once upon a time, these buildings were bursting with charm. There's the inn, famous for its salt spa and herb treatment that's said to soothe the sore muscles of weary travelers. There's the restaurant, Azure Bay, where visitors enjoy cuisine from all over the world. And there's the Lucky Treasure Shop, known for entrancing travelers with a treasure game that has no losers, except it probably has losers, right? There's also the village head's house, where I happen to You live with the village head? Or are you the village head? Did you take over? And Arms's house, and that's about it. So look lively. We gotta rebuild this place, and quick. It's time to put the charm back into this charming village. If there's anything else you want to ask me, just fire away. What about the materials? You know, sometimes Hylian rice will turn up if you cut the grass, even around here. But it might be faster to buy it in my old hometown of Hotno Village. You can get yourself some logs by cutting down trees. But watch out, get carried away and cut the logs, well, then you got nothing but wood, and that's no good. I saw lots of gorgeous trees growing around the hills near the village entrance. Remember, near the place where we were hiding out? I admit it's a bit of a hike. Sure would be nice if there was some easy way to carry the logs. Some way to carry their logs more easily. But if there's anything you want to ask me, just fire away. I'll go collect them. Okay. If we restore the houses, the villagers who fled are sure to come flocking back. I just know it. We've come too far to turn back now. We're going to rebuild Lurelin Village with our own 4 hands. I mean, except that I'm not participating in the building portion. You want me to get all these logs? You get to build it yourself. Wait, can I just use these? Is driftwood okay? Hang on. Is driftwood okay? I'm just gonna haul these over and see if they're acceptable. Ow. I don't think they look like palm tree logs, but I guess I don't know what the difference is, visually speaking. If it turns out these are palm trees, well then let me know, I guess. Yikes, careful! No. Well, you got right to work, yes. Okay. He says. There we go, that's 7. Great. 8 more. Got it. I'll go collect them. Great. Also noticed there were treasure chests hanging out in the bay. I want them. Give them to me. I suppose that's what happens when you sink a bunch of pirate ships in the bay, huh? Yep. I guess I didn't sink the ships, though. I'm not sure where they went. $5. Thank you. I'll probably need that, given how much rice I need to gather. You got anything better down there? Let's see here. Yep. $5? $5. I'm kind of guessing the one out in the middle of the bay is probably higher value than that. But for that, you have to work for it. You have to make a boat. Also, those are mighty porgies, aren't they? Those are mighty porgies. I want them. I want them. I want them. Got it. Great. Thank you. I get one anyway. Alright, so... if I want that treasure chest, I need like a basic boat. And since I'm not going to paddle it by hand, that means I need a basic fan. There we go. You got the basic idea? Yeah, like that, except back here. Alright. And then we just sort of put it on the ocean and hope for the best. Just aim it towards the treasure chest, since I don't have a steering stick. And off we go. Right out to the center. That's good. That's good. Thank you. All right, let's see here. Can I get the right angle? There we go. Look at that. Watch it be $5. Open. What we got? Island lobster shirt. That's from Wind Waker. A soft, comfortable shirt traditional to a southern island. It's made of breathable fabric, so it's well suited to warm regions. Okay. It's got heat resistance? That's actually kind of neat. Huh. Well, great. I haven't yet gone to a place that's been too just like temperature hot for me to deal with, but I guess that's the Gerudo area, isn't it? So it could come in handy yet. Not exactly what I was expecting, since I need to buy Hylian rice and I cannot buy rice with a shirt. We don't seem to operate with barter around here. But that's okay. Shrine of Light nearby, and I want to find it. Hi, what you doing? I thought with the monster's gone, you'd start fishing, but my house is all burned down. I already talked to you about this. Buddy wants tasty fish. Can't have tasty fish. Where's the shrine? This way. This way. This way. Could it be hiding in plain sight? What's that? Torch. Don't need it. Is it directly underneath this building? Maybe it's down that well that I was checking out? I didn't see anything like that down there, but... wouldn't be the first time I've missed something I was staring directly at. It's not this direction, though. It's over here. So... this way? Up the cliff? That's not convenient at all. Alright, give me a second to climb this cliff, I guess. Man, it's a long way up. I wish you had some vertical discretion in your advice there, shrine detector. Perhaps it's satellite operated, so it can't tell the difference? I don't know. Stamina food. That'll work. I gotta stop doing that. I keep doing this thing where I try and catch my footing, but if I don't catch my footing, I start sliding down the cliff, and so I try to jump to make up the distance I just slid down. But when you jump on a cliff that you're sliding down, you jump in the direction you're sliding. You just sort of whip around and go that direction, and I gotta remember that. There's gotta be a better way to do this, huh? But here I am. I'm so close. I'm so close. The Shrine of Light thing isn't dinking at all anymore. This way. This way, okay. Why were you detecting it from so far away? I wasn't even close. What the heck? GPS-operated light. Shrine of Light detection. Very helpful. I guess it's better than nothing. Is that Nadra? That is Nadra. Neat. Nearby down below? How do you want me to... okay. I wasn't supposed to be up here, huh? Well, what do you want me to do? Is there a cave around here somewhere, or... maybe over here? No. No, there isn't. And I don't have a map, so I can't even... What a waste of time. Delighted I did it. Okay, listen. I'm gonna go... I can't? You can't warp there because I haven't... because it doesn't activate unless you... okay. This is a disaster. Everything's a disaster. Nothing is going to plan. I guess let me just start chopping down grass. This is a hopeless situation. What if I do this? Does that help? I killed a cricket. What if that uses weapon durability? Chopping down grass like that. I'm a lawnmower. It probably does, huh? It probably does. Also, I've gotten no grass at all. Whole bunch of crickets, but I don't even need crickets. One. I got one. I got one. How many do I have? 9. I need 11 more. Oh, boy. All right. I can loot while spinning? That's a neat trick. I wonder how I managed that. I must have a very good sense of balance, or bodily position. Spatial awareness. There's a bunch of trees here. Oh, yeah, okay. That actually spooked me a little bit. Alright, 1. 2. 3. 4. 5. Does this count? No. What if I chop it? I can't chop it. It's impossible to chop. It's unchoppable. Alright, well. Where's my... There it is. Can I sneak through ankle-deep water? I feel like I probably shouldn't be able to, but maybe it works anyway? Maybe put on your stealth shirt, just in case. Maximize that stealth, you know? I just don't want to fight the moblin. I don't want to fight the moblin. I'm busy. I'm a busy person. He just looked right at me. It doesn't matter, though, because he didn't turn his body, and that's how your vision works. It's the direction you're facing your body. Ask anybody. It's how it works. Alright, great. Cool. Back to chopping down trees. And skipping and jumping. I don't remember how many I chopped. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Okay. 6. 7. 8. That's probably good. That's probably good. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Did I not actually chop down 8 trees? Did I miscount when I was visually surveying the wreckage? I probably counted to log those in the water there, huh? Okay, well. 8. Nope, there was one over there. Sorry, that was number 9. It's fine. Add it to the pile. Alright. Now, how do I get this stuff back to Bolson? Can I just slap tires on it and call it a car? Probably. Let's see what I've got. I got these. 16 of them. Do I have any control sticks? I sure do. Okay. 4 wheels and a steering stick, and that's really all I need in life. I can't take that out here, but I want to. Trying to get into an empty space then. 3 of those and a steering stick. There. Okay. What? Why? I'm busy! I'm busy! What part of this do you not understand? I've accidentally activated a tire. I blame you. There. 1. No head for you. No head for you. No head for you. Sheesh. Just because it happens to be nighttime, time to harass Link. I get it. I see how you are. Alright. Car building time. Give me a moment. This is gonna work great. I foresee only good things for this car. Well, that's probably not right, huh? I assume I want them to touch the ground. Maybe if I... like that? That seems okay-ish. And one there. And maybe one for balance over here. Like that. That's not exactly the angle I wanted it to go on it, but the logs know what they're doing, I'm sure. Okay, so then we just put a control stick up top and hope for the best. A little difficult to approach the driver's seat, as it turns out. What am I even caught on? Just hop up there. Just hop up. Hop up. Hop. Okay. Get on top of that. And on top of that. And now we just need to drive. Look at this. It's perfect. It's a flawless piece of engineering. I'm caught on the mountaintop. Okay, that's all right. That's okay. That's what I got this for. We'll just put this over here. And then... that's not what I was going for, but you know what? That's fine. It's going the right direction, isn't it? Let me just check this nearby handy road sign. Lurelin Village. That's what I wanted. Okay, let me just flip it over and get back in the driver's seat. And away we go. Okay, it doesn't want to pull to the right a little bit. Probably could use an alignment check, I'm guessing, but maybe if I just sort of adapt accordingly, have it turn left. Have it turn... no, that's not exactly what I wanted, but maybe we can back down the mountain? No, we can't. Okay. Well, in that case, why don't we just sort of toss it down the mountain? Just a little bit of tossing it down the mountain. And then, can we get over this rock with that wheel that's on it? Kinda. No, that's worse. Okay, that's worse. Let me just heave it up and over. All right. Okay. Down the hill. Surely we can go down a hill, right? Surely we can go down a hill. Sort of. I feel like my tires are facing the wrong direction. Maybe it would help if I, let's see. What if I adjust the position of the steering stick slightly? Will that make a difference? Get up there. Okay. Now just real careful, like. Rip that off and then rotate it just a little bit. Like that. We'll put it in a more central location so it'll be easier to get to as well. There. How about that? Does that do anything for you? It still wants to go in a circle. It wants to go up the hill, but it doesn't want to go down the hill. Oh, wait, backwards. Backwards. Here we go. Here we go. Look at this. Look at this. It works like a dream. I run into something. What did I run into? It's the ground. Okay. Let's just... I probably could have afforded to chop down some trees that are a little bit closer to the village, huh? Oh, this is working. This is working. Just need to invert my brain a little bit. If it's pulling to the left, hit to the left, and then it'll go right. It's perfect. Okay, maybe I can... I definitely can't go forward, but I can go backward. Okay, all right. Do I have to fix it? What if I... what? Okay, hang on. Hang on. What if I just rip this guy off, right? Oops. Okay. What if I rip that guy off and stick it on over here to get a little bit of rear support? I feel like that's working against us, the lack of rear support. It weighs it down a little bit. Might put it in contact with the ground a little better. Ooh, that is better. Ooh, that is better. Oh, no, hang on. Okay, I think this one here is too angled. We'll just adjust it a little bit. We'll just adjust like a little bit. Just a little adjustment. Probably want to get it straight up and down. And then, like that. What about that? That almost looks like a car, doesn't it? That looks pretty good. All right, we're controlling. I hate to say it, but it was actually better earlier. How about if I attach this, not to that one out front. I understand why you'd want to do that, but what if we attach it to this one? Is that any good? I am stuck forever. Okay, how far away am I? Kind of far? Okay. What about that? Get out in the open a little bit. Room to breathe, room to run. That's all you really need, right? Maybe if we go backwards? No? Do I have to actually... Okay. Alright, I'll fix the car. Hang on. Hi. Some portly gentlemen have noticed my adventures and want in on them. Hi. There you go. Good to see you. Wow. A single shot with the giant axe doesn't even do them in. Portly indeed. It's a shambles. It hurts me to look at it. It's amazing how good this thing is at spinning in circles. You'd think I would have applied the wheels backwards or something. But no. It just turns out physics works this way. And not the way I want it to. If I had just picked these up and carried them, I would be there by now. I'm so good at turning left. I'm amazing at turning left. Fine, fine. There. See, now that's kind of car-shaped. That's kind of car-shaped. So now, we just have to put the tires on the car. Like that. And then we flip the entire thing over. And put a steering stick on it. And maybe we're good. You know what? I'll take it. A little busy. Oh, don't get caught now. I'm being hunted by a tree. Out for vengeance. Fine. Hi. Get out of here. Bolson, help me. Down there, right? Yeah, we're going down there. Ah, free falling. Free falling. I'm alive. I'm okay. It's perfect. It's perfect. There's nothing... Oh, hey, my steering stick came off. I guess now I could install it the right way around, huh? Sure. I can't. I'm out of brain juice. I didn't have that much to begin with, and this is just... It's expended. I have nothing. Like that. And then we rotate the entire thing. Okay. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go, see? Perfect. The most efficient way to gather logs. Easily. Easily. I'm gonna run this man over with the logs. Bonk. Hey, I just styled my hair. What hair? I guess you have some. Hi.
Ah.
Well, 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 you got right to work. Yeah. Okie do, I'll take good care of that. Did you leave my tires? Where are my tires? Bolson. Bolson. Bolson, you took my tires and steering stick. Bolson. Thanks for getting all those logs. That makes 15 our collection. We've gathered enough logs to make the repairs. We just need 20 bundles of Hylian rice. We're going to restore these charming... Okay, I'm going. There they are! Ha ha! They're back! I knew you wouldn't steal my stuff, Bolson. That you just don't have that in you. They're going back to sea. To be with their people. It's normal, don't worry about it. What if I just stand on this? Vroom. Vroom. I gotta stop the episode. Hi. I don't have the rice. I don't have a good way to get the rice right now. I'll get the rice eventually. It may take a few days. It may take a few episodes. But we'll get the rice eventually. The logs are taken care of, and that's what's important here, right? Yeah. Yeah! I did it. Thanks for watching. I don't know what this was. I hope it was enjoyable, at least. I'm sorry that I don't have the patience to build things properly. I'll see you next time.